Chicago native survived the initial October 7th Hamas attacks in Israel, and she's sharing her harrowing experience inside a safe room with her family. She moved back to Chicago just a couple of days ago.
And Jenna Barnes is joining us now with her story tonight. Jenna.
Ray and Micah, this woman was born and raised here, but she moved to Israel in her 30s. She created a life she loved there, one she now feels forced to leave behind.
I never thought October 6th would be my last night in my bed.
Chicagoland native Deborah and her Israeli husband were raising daughters on a kibbutz in Israel.
We have a petting zoo, we have cows. There's nothing like daycare in the kibbutz because it's not a city, so the kids are outside. The kids are in the field. The kids are going to the petting zoo. They're going to learn how to milk the cows.
Because of the rising tensions, she's asked us not to share her last name or show the faces of her family members. Their kibbutz is just 2 miles from the Gaza border. So close, warnings about incoming rockets are a part of life.
We get 6 to 8 seconds to run to a safe room when we get rocket alerts. You go in, you wait for the boom, and the boom is usually the Iron Dome intercepting their rockets.
But October 7th was different. It wasn't just alerts and booms.
We got a message from our security that said, stay in the house, close the tree seam, the electric blinds, and lock the doors. My husband armed himself with kitchen knives.
This video, she says, captures some of the gunfire heard from their kibbutz that day. It became one of the many targets of the Hamas attacks that killed more than 1,000 people.
I'm sitting in my bomb shelter with terrorists a few meters above me, and I don't know what's happening because my internet's down.
Deborah, her family, and her community are okay. Hamas wasn't able to infiltrate, but she says these photos show the evidence of their attempts.
Our staff acted quickly and killed them, not without being harmed. You know, we have someone in the hospital going surgeries with shrapnel in his leg from the grenade. But that could be the only reason that I'm here today, are those few staff members.
Her family first evacuated to Jerusalem. Then Deborah made the call to bring her girls back to the northern suburbs. They arrived this week with help from strangers.
And I have one family so generously not only loaning us their guest house, stocking the refrigerator. I have a family that loaned us a car, added me to their insurance, and won't let me pay for it.
Generosity, while her family faces a future of uncertainty.
I don't know what to tell my girls. I don't know when we're going back. We can't walk around with kitchen knives, wondering when it's going to happen again. And my children deserve to sleep in a regular bedroom that's not a bomb shelter.
Deborah says when they went back to their kibbutz to pack their clothes, when they got there, it was filled with soldiers. Her husband has stayed back in Israel to work and to take care of his parents, and Deborah is hopeful that she and her daughters will get to go back one day. Ray and Micah.
All right, Jenna, thanks for that.